Anne Arundel County was among the first jurisdictions in Maryland to receive a Phase 1 MS4 permit in 1993, and it's been renewed every 5 years since.
The Bureau of Watershed Protection and Restoration, or BWPR, provides review of stormwater management in new development projects, inspection and maintenance of existing stormwater facilities, public education, and funding to support restoration across the county. Many successful restoration efforts across the county have been a product of innovative public, private, and nonprofit partnerships.
Today, we'll be highlighting 3 projects, each managed by different stakeholders and supported by BWPR in various capacities, to demonstrate the value of partnership and effort to restore our local waterways.
The first project we'll introduce represents how the county has engaged in innovative interdepartmental capital projects that accomplish complementary goals to serve the county's constituents. BWPR and the Department of Recreation and Parks, or DRP, teamed up to implement a state-of-the-art stream and wetland retrofit at the county's Preserve at Eisenhower golf course, which just opened to the public in May 2021. This project transformed a neglected golf course into a sustainable and cutting-edge facility accessible to all Anne Arundel County residents. Thanks to DRP and BWPR, the Preserve at Eisenhower golf course now contributes significantly to the countywide goal of restoring the Broad Creek subwatershed, one of the most impaired tributaries to the South River. In 2016, the county developed a full delivery of water quality improvements procurement mechanism, which allows for the contracting of design, installation, and maintenance of stormwater BMPs with very little risk to the county, deferring all payment until projects are completed and inspected. This program has served as both a local and national model for creating an innovative and cost-effective means to procure MS4-associated restoration. One recent example of the work executed through this program is the Holly Beach Conservation Living Shoreline, designed and installed by Bayland Consultants and Designers. The work on the Holly Beach Farm Living Shoreline helps protect a 300-acre conservation easement property and created nearly 2 acres of new tidal wetland habitat. A true collaboration of public, private, and nonprofit organizations was mobilized to install nature-based stormwater best management practices, or BMPs, at the Central Sod Farm, located in the Rideout Creek subwatershed of the Severn River. The Severn Riverkeeper worked very closely with these property owners to design and construct this retrofit with the help of Underwood & Associates, as well as secure implementation funding through the Anne Arundel County Soil Conservation District, USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, and our Bureau's Watershed Restoration Grant Program, administered by the Chesapeake Bay Trust. Before it was restored, this farm faced significant drainage issues, and downstream neighbors observed sediment pollution flowing from this tributary after most rain events. The project created stormwater flow paths that directed runoff from the farm through approximately 700 linear feet of sand-bedded pools and cobble riffle weirs termed Regenerative Stormwater Conveyance, or RSC. These new flow paths slow stormwater flows and reduce erosion as they allow sediments to settle out before they can contribute to downstream plumes. Approximately 1 acre of the sod field has been converted to wetland, reducing total suspended sediment loads and providing additional runoff control and habitat creation. The existing piped outfall of the farm pond has been replaced with an open channel cobble riffle that permits fish passage from the tidewater into the pond. Another important goal of this project was to create a new NRCS conservation practice standard that, when adopted, will enable federal cost sharing through the installation of this RSC approach on farmland, not only locally but nationwide. Anne Arundel County is home to a wide variety of stakeholders that each have the ability to demonstrate environmental stewardship in different ways. In developing a range of funding and technical support mechanisms that appeal to different stakeholders, our Bureau aims to convey a strong message to our constituents that we are here to support them and are actively working to break down the barriers that inhibit restoration progress.
There's a place for everyone in the effort to restore Anne Arundel County's waterways, and it's going to take all of us working together to accomplish it.